Hi guys and welcome back to another video. I hope you're all fine and doing well. Please guys, try your best to stay home to save your country and even your people. Alright, the topic for today's video is literary devices. Now most of the people would think, why literary devices? Actually these terms help us to analyze and understand a piece of literature. Like I have done my masters in English literature, so I know the importance of these devices because when you need to read and pick out ambiguity from different genres like novel, poetry, drama, you should know about these devices. Then you can understand what the writer or the poet is trying to say in his or her writing, either directly or indirectly. Today's video is I can say a bit interesting because in today's video I have taken the example of these devices from different movies. I hope you will enjoy this video. So with that said, let's roll the intro. Okay, so now let's talk about what are literary devices. Basically, these are the techniques which a writer uses to produce a special effect in their writing. To write something is not difficult, but to write something and give an impact of everlasting interest is the task. And in literature, these terms helps a writer to influence the reader on his writing. Our first literary device is theme. Now what is theme? The overall notion or repeated idea throughout a literary work. Basically it means an idea around which a story revolves. Now the example is in the movie How to Train Your Dragon. Hiccup convinces the Vikings in his village to live peacefully with the dragons and the war finally ends. So this example is an interesting part of this definition which has been taken from a movie which is called as How to Train Your Dragon. Second language device is symbolism. Now what is symbolism? When something, object, character or color is used to represent an abstract idea or concept. For example, Belle extinguishes Lumer's flame when she runs away and slams a door, symbolizing that without her there is no hope of ending the enchantment. This example has been taken from the movie The Beauty and the Beast. Now what is dramatic irony? When the audience knows something that the characters do not. For example, unlike the viewers, Ray doesn't know that his love Evangeline is actually a star, not a firefly. This example has been taken from the movie The Princess and the Frog. Foreshadowing, a warning or hint of what is going to happen in the future. For example, in Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi jokingly says, "Why do I get the feeling you will be the death of me?" to Anakin Skywalker. This foreshadows the fact that he is later killed by him when Anakin becomes Darth Vader. Now what is mood? The atmosphere of literary work or part of it. It evokes a certain emotion or feeling from the audience. For example, The Lord of the Rings uses music and setting to drastically shift the mood from playful to dark and foreboding. Now, this example have been taken from The Lord of the Rings. Conflict means incompatibility between the objectives of two or more than two characters or forces. For example, Mother Gothel wants Princess Rapunzel for the magic of her hair, but the princess parents want her because they love their daughter. By the way, the movie Tangled is my forever favorite. If you have not seen, do watch it guys, it's really very interesting. Next device is climax. Climax is a turning point in the action or the highest point of interest or excitement. For example, in movie Frozen, Hans, who Anna is set to marry, turns out to be a villain and refuses to save Anna's life. Now, what is poetic justice? Poetic justice means when a virtue is ultimately rewarded or punished, often by an ironic twist of fate. For example, in the movie Aladdin, Jafar is so power hungry, he fails to realize that becoming a genie will cost him his freedom. Deus ex machina, an unexpected power or event saving a hopeless situation. Like in the movie Snow White, the evil queen is about to kill the dwarfs when a bolt of lightning comes out of nowhere, knocking her off the mountain. Snow White is also my favorite. Pathetic fallacy, a type of personification attributing human emotions to nature, especially for the weather. Example here has been taken from the movie The Lion King, but for your more understanding, let me tell you that this is the same VFX effect that we see in our daily life in the movies or dramas. Guys, there are lots of literary devices, so I'm dividing them into two parts. Next part is coming soon. Till then, stay tuned, and if you like the video, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and share it as well, as it takes a lot of effort to make the slides you see in the video. So see you in the next video. Stay safe and thanks a lot for watching.